Oh, yeah, so it's new details emerging about the death of PnB Rock. He was set up by someone at the Roscoe's. Fans also believe employees set him up as well because his food was delayed by 40 minutes. The man who set up PnB Rock was described as a frequent loiterer. It was a nigga in the parking lot that sell weed, that be there every day. He probably sell, nigga, that's his trap.
Now, they said they got it on camera.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. It's probably a nigga that, you know, like a nigga pulled up on Crenshaw Slauson. Like, it's niggas that be there every day. Frequent loiterers.
Yeah.
That's a new name for you bum ass niggas. Not the ones in the hood, but nigga.
But that's so.
You niggas who kick it outside are frequent loiterers. You could get a ticket for that.
Frequent loiterer, where's that? Manchester and Maine, right? Is where that Roscoe's is.
Yeah.
Like, obviously.
Hey, my pops and my mom's always told me don't go in that Roscoe's.
It's a janky Roscoe's.
I ain't never been in that Roscoe's.
I've been to the one in Long Beach.
I've been to the one in Inglewood, Long Beach. I've been to the one. I mainly used to go to the one.
That's
on
magic
Pico?
in them.
On Pico.
That's magic in them backyard. I used to go there all the time. You know that's not.
I ain't gonna lie. Growing up, I really thought that Roscoe's was on Pico.
Facts.
Pico
Always. That was the one I would go to.
That's Roscoe's.
That's Roscoe's.
That's the one that I would go
that's
to.
Roscoe's. Like,
I didn't go to the one in Long Beach until like my mama and shit. My mama.
Compton has one too. I think I ain't never been in the Compton.
Compton opened and closed.
I've been to the one in Hollywood though. Once I moved to
Hollywood,
I always go to the one in Hollywood.
I've been to
once I found out it was one in Hollywood, I was La Brea in Hollywood.
Because that one be open late too.
Yeah.
Once I moved over there, I was like, all right, I fuck with this Hollywood one.
I went to the one in Hollywood for sure.
Is this showing the setup?
I'm not
Josh,
sure. Let's play it.
Is it?
What
was you saying?
Restaurant in Los Angeles, and now there's new exclusive video coming out that sheds light on what really happened that day. The news magazine True Crime News is devoting a special edition tonight to the never-before-seen videos. The host of the True Crime News, Anna Garcia, joins us live here right now at CBS News Philadelphia. So, Anna, tell us about this video, this surveillance video.
So it's got two components to it. One is the actual shooting, the murder. And what that video very clearly shows is that PnB Rock, Rakim Allen, never stood a chance because the shooter came in, put the gun up, asked for the jewels, and within seconds he was already shot. So the opportunity to hand over the $500,000 in jewelry wasn't even there. And PnB Rock was carrying a gun. He had it in the back of his waistband, but didn't even have enough time. The man is shot, and then the shooter, you can see him grabbing the jewelry off of him, also points the gun to the girlfriend who's having lunch with him, takes some of her jewelry, but she is not shot.
Now let's talk about the girlfriend, because at first, wasn't there kind of like an implication that maybe she was involved in some way on this?
The implication was she had posted a picture from Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles where this happened.
So the location, she's saying where we are.
Where we are, and she posts a picture of the food, the chicken and the waffles.
That's fucked up.
The chicken and the waffles.
And then the shooting happens.
That's not funny,
What we didn't know now that we do, what we didn't know then that we know now is that that photo had nothing to do with the murder of PnB Rock. The setup had started the minute he walked into the restaurant. He's wearing $500,000 in jewelry. There's someone there who spots him, does a fist bump. We see this on the video. He contacts someone else, a father and son team.
Okay.
And the food was delayed by almost 40 minutes. But it was just slow that day in the restaurant.
I was gonna say.
So keep that in mind. She didn't get to post that video, that photo till much later. And it was those two that were responsible for the death of PnB. And it was, the whole setup was just to steal all his jewelry.
Wow. Well, you've been following crime stories for years. I mean, this was your beat as a general assignment reporter. I mean, the show's now 2 months on the air.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of response are you getting from folks?
Wonderful. We're here in Philadelphia talking about this incredible case. We need to set the record straight.
Incredible.
Yeah, you sound too happy,
The
bitch.
girlfriend blamed herself for this murder, that it was all her fault. It wasn't her fault. We need to make sure that everyone knows that, because social media and other celebrities jumped all over her, blaming her.
Nobody thinks it's her fault anymore.
It's important to have
at
that
all.
discussion,
Everybody
to
was
tell
on her
the
ass.
entire
For a
story
second,
of a crime.
As opposed to news nuggets.
Yes.
This is what I always tell people. You don't know the full story until you know the full story.
Exactly. And today we can tell you the full story. It's the entire half-hour episode on tonight. Here.
Yeah, you can pause it.
Kill.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you from LA, you already know that, nigga. It's two things you gotta watch your ass for: security guards, cause they all be from hoods, nigga, and workers at these hood spots. Cause where the fuck you think they get the employees from? Nigga, the area that shit in. So a lot of the time, motherfucker be at work. How many times do you think I didn't see niggas studio security guards give the drop on niggas? Niggas, a security guard for the studio, security guard for any shit. Nigga, the texting the niggas who don't fuck with it. Oh yeah, nigga, they over here. What just get me right. You feel me? They just gonna get that nigga right. Come on, bro. Don't think cause the nigga security or they work somewhere that they won't line your ass up. Cause they will. They not getting paid much anyway, and they ready to line your ass up.
1000%. And on top of that, if they're referring to the dude that allegedly did this as a quote unquote frequent loiterer, I don't even know if they needed the Roscoe staff.
The fact that PnB was strapped up makes me feel a whole lot more comfortable with him going to Roscoe's that day. I thought he didn't have no blower. Like, you can't win them all, cause like I feel more comfortable because I'm like, damn, why you go? You didn't have it. Shit, you just letting it get up on you.
That's why I always say, bro. I've been saying this shit for years. Guns don't stop you from getting killed.
But clearly he
I
ain't
had
know
a
where
gun
he
every
was
time
at,
I
though.
got shot, nigga. It's shootouts.
Man, shit happen, nigga. Especially when shit happen fast
And
and
I've
they
been
get the
shot in
drop
my
on
back.
you.
Every time I've been shot in my back. So if you'll never see the nigga who's shooting at you. I've never seen my assailant. Ain't that what they call it?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen him face to face. So I only just hear gunshots and pop, pop.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, like the thing about that Roscoe's too.
Yeah, everybody here know that Roscoe's tricky.
Well, and like so, what I'm assuming and what I heard of the story is, bro and his lady were downtown shopping, so and they probably want to go to Roscoe's. They look on
and that's the closest
on the app,
one.
That's the closest one,
and it's on Main. They probably already on Main downtown, and that's not where you need to go.
He fuck with niggas from Watts. He fuck with a couple people from Watts, so the ones that's the Roscoe's he's used to going to. I think he got a couple partners from Grape and all that frequent that Roscoe's.
But he was downtown shopping when that happened.
But Hollywood's closer than anything. Hollywood is closer than 87 to downtown.
It depends, cause I ain't gonna lie. When you look up on the map,
downtown like Dover Street Market downtown.
That's what I'm saying.
He was like east downtown by the 101.
Southeast,
and that's damn near already Main, Broadway. You already on that street, damn near.
But
you know what I'm saying?
87.
That is the closest one.
I think it's closest if you Google Map wise. To us, it's not.
Yeah, but
to us, it's not.
to
Google
stay
Map
out of
wise.
a problem, Hollywood,
I'm
the
going
same
Hollywood.
distance. It's
Right.
the same distance.
If you look
That
it up
extra
on the
2
maps,
minutes,
if I'm on Broadway downtown,
it might say
and I
17
see Roscoe
minutes. The
on
other
Main,
one probably said 22 minutes.
and I'm not. You know, it's way more traffic that way too.
You're right.
And I'm
'cause
not
going
from
into
this
the-
motherfucker. I
yeah.
see. Oh, this is Main. I'm outside.
But
I look. We on Main, or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Down in that area is
But
closest.
I'm
you gonna
pretty
go.
sure.
I think he was at a weed grow working out some collab shit.
That's what I'm saying. Which is and where all
That's
those
in the warehouse.
Yeah,
that's damn near
lower
Main,
down.
all
downtown,
those weed
Main,
grows.
Central.
He was
That's
close
where my
Broadway.
studio's at. That's literally the
Yeah.
southeast side of downtown, and it's right
Yeah, it's close.
by far the
Yeah,
closest.
So to us, it's not. To us, why the fuck would I go all the
I'm
way to the
getting on
80s?
that 101.
I'm not going that way. I'm 100% finna go to the Hollywood one, nigga.
and if
We
he was
from LA, that's
and,
why we
Yeah,
know.
nigga,
and if he
already
was
know.
logged in with his people from Watts, then he might could have let them know.
He probably was just moving fast. That's
Under
the
no
one that he go
circumstance am
to.
I going inside that Roscoe.
Nah.
Or he probably went to the one by the airport before on Manchester and thought
Yeah.
that was
Thought
the
it was
same
the
one
same thing.
because it was
Inglewood
on
one.
Manchester
Yeah,
type
nah.
shit.
And
I
that
might-
one get tricky too.
Yeah,
It gets tricky,
better,
but it's
that's a
better.
much better
I
choice.
would eat there before Bang.
I've had that one for sure.
That's
Yeah.
the most recent Roscoe's I've been to. It's like you feel me. It's not even. Yeah,
I
Unless
fuck
you're
with
white.
the Hollywood one.
let's be acting like he's not white.
Like nigga, you can go anywhere.
You
You'll
can
be
go
fine.
to anyone. You could go on Main right now.
this is true.
You'll be perfectly fine.
This is true, but y'all gotta also take into account that I don't necessarily be by myself when I'm going to them type of places. I can, but
Yeah, even for the most part.
If I see your clique of people at that Roscoe's,
we
you
chilling.
getting a pass.
Thank you.
Even with Big Rick, he don't look like he want trouble. He's a big gangster. I ain't saying he ain't no gangster, but nigga,
We like
just,
to-
Yeah, I mean, it's a smooth circle to where we know that y'all don't want. You know what I mean? Like people can sense that vibe. Like, all right, they cool. Like, you know what I
that
mean?
don't mean that fools can't get lined up. Fools might not. You know, you gonna get pressed. You could get pressed.
What are they taking from you? Bro?
I don't have anything worth taking.
That's
clearly.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you
clearly.
good?
Yeah, I know. I'm speaking more in general terms.
Unless everybody with you just got bust down chains
Yeah,
and shit,
like,
then
all
it's
right,
like,
cool.
all right,
I know. Like,
you a target at that point.
let's want to be a target. I'm saying that.
No,
you
I
good.
really don't.
If I had that pass, I'd be like, shit. Oh,
Man,
I got the
I would
pass.
love that.
Yeah, I go wherever I want. That's you
Facts.
niggas' problem.
I gotta
nigga.
look at the surround. Anywhere I go, I gotta look at the surround.
Come
Like
on,
where that
man.
shit at?
Yeah.
Where that shit? Who hood that is? What's over there?
And even if it's just a square shit, I'm
Facts.
sending
I'm
my
still-
bitch in there
facts.
first. Like,
Still, because no man's
Yeah.
land is where niggas get caught at. That's what I call it.
Whatever.
No man's land. Like nigga, Linwood, Lakewood, nigga,
I just
small shit like
Hawthorne.
that. Any area
Hawthorne
that's not
used to be-
Gardena. For LA nigga, that's no man's land.
Yeah.
Right.
For most part. Unless you from the rolling car, because y'all beef with niggas everywhere.